This is freedom song. Alright? For so many years now, even we have a century, Biafra have been suffering, marginalizing their land. Marginalizing their land. That's why we are asking, demanding power, freedom. From this time, our nation that has never really worked. For you and for me, and for all the heroes, may their souls rest in peace. So he said, thank you for our freedom. Freedom is our goal. Give us freedom. Freedom is our goal. Give us freedom. Freedom is our goal. We need freedom. Freedom is our goal. We are begging you to save us from the hands of the saboteur, from the hands of the cabals, the Nigerian politics, from the hands of the cheaters, the Nigerian politics, from the hands of the killers, the Nigerian politics, from the hands of the liars, the Nigerian politics, and then give us our freedom. Freedom is our goal. Freedom is our goal. Give us freedom. Freedom is our goal. We need freedom. Freedom is our goal. Biafra need that freedom. Freedom is our goal. Give us freedom. Freedom is our goal. Even we have a century, Biafra have been suffering, marginalizing their land. Marginalizing their land. That's why we are asking, demanding power, freedom. From this time, our nation that has never really worked. For you and for me, and for all the heroes, may their souls rest in peace. So he said, then give us our freedom. Freedom is our goal. Give us freedom. Freedom is our goal. Give us freedom. Freedom is our goal. We need freedom. Freedom is our goal. Biafra need that freedom. Freedom is our goal.
Yes, once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. We still remain Radio Biafra, extra streaming live through Radio Biafra London. Radio Biafra London is being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uchi Okafo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He is the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And of course, he is standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The one who the Almighty Creator has ordained in a day like this, in an hour like this, in a time like this, to lead the Biafran people out of bondage, out of slavery, I should say out of misery. Nobody commands our loyalty. He is from Afari Beku. Afari Beku is in Omoahia. Omoahia is in Abia State. And Abia State is Biafra land. And by the special grace of the Almighty Creator, Chukwu Kika Biama, I remain George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. Delta State is Biafra land. Every piece of land in Delta State is Biafra land. And of course, we acknowledge the Almighty Creator. Chukwu Kika Biama, the one who lives in heaven. You see, when I say he lives in heaven, make no mistake about it. It's just the only way I can express where he stays. He lives in our heart. The Bible said the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. David knew this truth, and he said to him, the heavens of heaven cannot contain you. How can I possibly build the house for you? Because most of you do not know that heaven is not just one. The Muslims believe you have 7 heavens, and they call it cloud 7. But Apostle Paul said they have 3 heavens in the book of Hebrew. But whatever the case may be, understand that the God we serve cannot be restricted to a particular position. For indeed, and then we acknowledge him, we worship him, we give him the praise. For without him, we are gone as a people. He's the lifting up of our head. The eternal, the steadfast God, the unchanging one, he's the one we worship. I welcome you, eminent Biafrans, wherever you are across the globe. It's yet another privilege for us to look at issues that concerns us as people, issues of utmost importance. Because if we fail to do what we are supposed to do now, then our children will regret it, because there is nothing left for us to regret anyway. But of course, what we do here is not because of us, for our children and unborn children. If you are able to sit back and reflect your mind about what is going on, you will see there is need for all of us to buckle our shoe. I welcome you once again. Our topic this evening, our team remain back to your root. And our topic this evening is quarreling and confusion. Quarreling and confusion. And now let's see how we can be able to drive this back home. Jesus said, I have not come to bring peace, but I've come to set a daughter against the mother, a father against the son. I've come with sword. And then somewhere along the line, he said, you can only get peace when there is war. In the absence of war, there could be no peace. But of course, when you are fighting for a just cause, you must understand when you are influenced to fight. Let me see how we can be able to draw this home. When South African, or let me not go there anyway, we'll go there later. In those days when they used to have communal crisis, in each of these fights, every community prepare. They prepare to undo another community. I remember in those days in Abo, I really don't know the people who were actually fighting. Whether it is witches versus wizards, I really don't know. I was still a child. And so when we wake up every morning, we see snake all around the house. Snake everywhere. And I know then my parents went to meet Dibia. And they did something for us. And they said that there is a communal crisis somewhere I can't really figure out. But the only thing I know is that as a child, when we wake up from sleep, you will see dead body, dead snake everywhere. And that was in the morning. What we do is when we are sweeping the house, we sweep out dead snakes. And my parents said the next people we are having issue with, it's a communal issue anyway, that they are sending snake to beat us. You know, maybe the same way Pharaoh brought snake to beat Moses, and Moses brought his own snake. Do you understand? And there was a reason why they were doing all those things. There will always be communal fracas. Let's use the word fracas. And in a time like this, you know certain truth. Now, let me come back home a little bit so you will understand. In my place, Abo, where I come from, in those days, not Abo of today, because all of us have socialized. We are now on social media. In those days, when two brother siblings are fighting, they don't submit. They don't separate, I mean to say. In Abo, where I come from, they don't separate. And so when I'm fighting with my younger brother, they say, leave them. Most especially when they have cautioned us. They say, leave them. And they begin to watch us. And those of you who grew in that era, you will know it's not really fight. It's just struggling for supremacy. The senior sons are, I will beat you, I will beat you. And now push the junior one. The junior one will turn and see daddy and mommy is there. He will now push the senior one back. Then the next thing, they will hold themselves. They start struggling. But of course, you know the first son will always be the second son. And they will fall. They will now rumple themselves on the ground. And then they will separate them. At least they know who is the stronger. Respect starts from there. But in certain cases, when the fight starts, you see certain sibling, the first son will set blow, a very wicked blow, and give the next one. And the next thing you see is they will stop the fight immediately. You will see every elder will take their chair and move away. The next thing you will see, the mother and father of those children are going to face panel. Because they will say, Madam, tell us who born these children. Because it is believed that your own brother cannot give you a blow that will wound you. We believe your own brother, the same mama, the same papa, no fit punch your face, make him puncture you. He no fit. That is why I always tell people, you cannot see Aboma fighting Aboma. We don't do it. It's very difficult. We don't do it. Does it mean we are better than other people? No. But there is something we know you don't know. If you see Aboma fighting Aboma, watch one of them is Yoruba or Hausa blood. We don't fight ourselves. Because it is simple. If we cannot flow to your tent, O Israel, what are you fighting for? But there is a reason why I'm laying this foundation. Because then there is something known as Ikbelonoma. 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 They will say, send to them fighting and confusion. Send to them fighting and confusion. And then when you are supposed to put your energy together to fight the enemy, you are busy fighting yourself. You are busy spending your energy to undo yourself. Of course, there are different kinds of fight. I'm not talking about the fight that is born out of envy, the fight that is born out of jealousy, the fight that is born out of greed. Of course, there will always be a fight. The Bible knows this. He said, fight the good fight of faith. And that is why personally, I fight everybody fightable. Most especially when you are not applying your reasoning to wisdom or your wisdom to reasoning. I fight every fightable because Bible says fight the good fight of faith. But I don't fight to win anybody. When we fight so that all of us will win. Why am I saying so? At this moment, this stage we are in this struggle, the next stage we want to enter is fighting and confusion. They have sent to us fighting and confusion. And of course, we must be vigilant. We must watch it. And when we fight, we must fight for all of us to win. We must fight for Biafra to win, not for anybody to win. The enemies are there. They're sponsoring their agent. Everywhere, they are everywhere. They're going to cause problem. More problem will come. Very soon, community will rise up against community. Monarch will rise up against monarch. Governors will rise up against governors. Just watch it. Very soon, that fight will be everywhere because this is exactly what they want. But of course, you cannot stop that time. But make sure when you are fighting for all of us to win and not for you to win. Not for my people to win or your people to win. We are fighting for Biafra to win. You wake up in the morning, there are people saying, oh, they are killing Reverend Father. They are killing Reverend Father. All of you will join. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. The next time you see the same Reverend Father, he's going to romance with the people killing them. He's going to cause fight. And then you wake up in the morning, one Igwe is telling you that they have been living with Hausa Fulani for a very long time, very peaceful. They are in romancing, very good romance with Hausa, your own Igwe. But of course, it causes problem. Between Cross River and Ebonyi State, they are fighting and killing themselves. Go and look at every land now you are fighting over. You will see that they are giving it to Fulani headsmen. Nigeria will initiate communal crisis to be able to get a genuine reason why they will ask you people to live there. And then they will bring few Boko Haram army to stay there like 2 weeks. And then they settle Fulani headsmen. Watch out. Because when we say, let's secure our land, there are certain things you need to leave now because of tomorrow. Because that fight will not go see fight tire, no be now. They tried to initiate fight between Abia State and Akwa Ibom, but it didn't work. But of course, they are not relenting. They are not relenting. To do this is it's monetary inducement. Many people are going to kill themselves. Why? Because, oh, Fulani herdsmen must buy our land, our own land. You will say it's 10,000. They will pay you 20 million. It is happening already. And then you say, no, you have to buy our own now. Our own, come and take 18 million. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. There will be internal fracas. Seriously. But all these are the signs that we are very close to our freedom. And so watch those people in your community who are trying to ignite problem in Biafra land. Watch them. Monitor those people in IPOB who are trying to ignite problem. Monitor them. Monitor your brother and sister. Monitor everybody. Know them before they know you. There are some people you see say, Biafra, they are mocking at you. Oh, Ada Biafra, they are mocking at you. Just know them. Because that thing they are looking for, all of them will get it. There are people mocking you. Wait, I say, carry this Biafra, come on, carry. Just take note of them. Because certainly we are going to fight. Make no mistake about it. If we want to fight it under cover, they will kill us under cover. Ojukwu wanted to fight this fight under cover. That was why they were saboteurs everywhere. When Ojukwu is shouting Biafra, and then there are some Biafrans shouting one Nigeria. If you are not ready for that, and then I think you are not yet ready for this journey. Unanimously, the Biafran people agreed. I'm not part of the former Eastern region for the avoidance of doubt. But I'm fully aware that more than 60% of Ojukwu close ally or generals, as you may call them according to Nigerian terms, were all from my area. And so, which means, even though the people were not completely informed, but the leaders were informed. But I'm happy today. I've not heard about history from anybody from Midwestern state or region that sabotaged this struggle. But the Eastern region, there are many people who were fighting, and those demons is still raising up his head. And when you are saying, oh, Fulani headsmen, do not miss these words. They are sowing seed of discord. The Bible says, why men sleep? It is too early to celebrate for victory because the battle has just begun. Why men sleep? The enemy came. They plant ties among the wheats. They are growing together already. Their roots have intertwined. You cannot separate them any longer until the day of harvest. So every one of you in the village, it's too late already. You can't remove them. While we were sleeping, they planted these people among us. And there is a shocking revelation or information coming to my office. And it's not acceptable. Though I do not have the final say here. Somebody from Ghana want to join us. Believe me, I love it. They want to join IPOB. Then another person from where want to join IPOB. But if you are not a Biafran, you are not a Biafran. When Biafra come, you can come and nationalize. Do not allow the joy to make you feel, oh, people want to join, people want to join. If you are not a Biafra, you are not a Biafran. Nobody can fight for our freedom more than Biafra. So please, if you are not a Biafran, you love what you are doing, and you feel like joining, please give your support from afar. Collect your receipt and stand back. At the right time, you can choose to nationalize. It's okay. Because the seed is being planted among us already. We have to know who is who. So while you are looking at Fulani headsmen or their physical appearance, physical manifestation of Boko Haram, do not undermine one single truth that these people have sown seed of discord among us. These are monsters we must fight. We must fight our monsters and put them down. That is the only place we can survive. They are among us already. They come very subtle, but begin to notice them. Who give them address of our location? Who tell them where IPOB principal officers are? As we are speaking now, Nigerian Boko Haram police and army, they are in the house of one of the IPOB members. They're in a Ebonyi state. Who is directing them? Okay, Nigerian can track. Who told you they can track? People who for almost 100 years cannot control a traffic light. Are they the one tracking you? Biafrans, wake up. The greatest enemy is right there inside our own home. And if in your community you are noticing any of them, don't call their name. When our lines are open temporarily, send them a direct signal so that they know you know what they are doing. This evening is simple. Send all these wheat, grass that have been planted in the midst of the wheat, all these evil people planted in our midst, send a signal to them. Did you think Biafra fall because the word gathered against us? No. Ojukwu was not willing to be rugged with those saboteurs. He thought, you're so wicked, wicked to the heart, so desperate to undo your own people. For what? We have seen wickedness. We have seen the height of it. But it's not your fault. The enemies are doing their job. Of course, it is too late to separate the wheat from the chaff. And so the master say, allow them to grow together until the day of harvest. So they are aware that the grass is growing already with the wheat. On the day of harvest, a very sharp cutlass is waiting for them. So Biafrans, make no mistake about it. Monitor your surrounding. There are more deadlier weapons disposed already, more than what you are seeing. We must stand our ground. We must make sure they will not outsmart us. They are going to do more things. They are just trying to harass and intimidate us. And by now, they know it's not working. They will come in the subtle mean. This time, they will spray money. We're almost there. Imagine when you begin to hear, we want to catch IPOB. You want IPOB, we give you 1 million. Araga Bandiara. That is when you will understand what you are saying. But if you are not ready, well, we shall see how it ends. We will get there. They give you money and they give you camera and you speak against your own people. You think say na Joy Bokwe use they do what they do? And some people say don't mind him, just overlook him. Overlooking it. All those people who are Biafrans, who will have regard for them, they will wake up and start yapping anyhow. Don't you know they have afflicted us and wounded us more than the Fulani herdsmen and Boko Haram? Watch out for them. We must fight for all of us to win. Don't be among them. There will always be people like that. So we're not saying they should not be there. They will always be there. Because in Job, When the sons of God gather, Satan was also there. God didn't chase him away. Jesus had 12 disciples. One of them was Satan. And to cap it all, Jesus said to his disciple, I sent you out as a sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore as wise as the Satan and as harmless as the Holy Ghost. I hope you will understand. The message is not meant for everybody, but it is meant for those who understand what the times say. I'll be back in a minute.
Mommy, don't cry. Daddy, hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra. Hello Biafra. Onyibe Biafra. Hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra. Hello Biafra. Onyibe Biafra. Hello Biafra. Freedom is here. Hello Biafra. Onyibe Biafra. Freedom is here. It's hey. Hey, Papa God, I want to thank you for this beautiful thing what you did do for us. Finally Biafra is here, so make you never give up. I know, yes, they killed us many years back. I know, yes, they try to pull us down, but this kind of work this way. Thank you for all the good things. Now you don't make us better. Now everything done better. Now thank you for the good things. See everything done better. We're living fine. Brother Biko Gawariru. It makes me cry when I see my brothers being killed. Nigerian soldiers keep on killing us because we said for freedom. Yeah, take my life, but you can never take away that joy. Freedom is ours. We got what it takes to live. Hello Biafra. Now we be the Biafra. Hello Biafra. Onyibe Biafra. Hello Biafra. Freedom is here. Hello Biafra. Onyibe Biafra. Biafra, my country. Biafra.
Yes, like I said, our lines are open temporarily. Our direct line is 081 221 52971. Our direct line is 081 221 52971. Our WhatsApp line is 070 815 45642. Our WhatsApp line is 070 815 45642. And a direct line, like I said, is 081 221 52971. Can you hear me? Call on the line. Call on the line. Are you there?
Hello.
Yes, good evening from here.
Hello.
Good evening. Go ahead. The world is listening. Caller on the line.
Okay. My name is Michael Chibeze. I'm calling from Aba. I thank you, Master George Onyibe, for your wonderful thing you are doing. May I say, may Almighty God bless you in the Chukwuka Biama. I don't want to say anything, but I want to pray for you. And our deputy, our leader, Martin and the calendar, our deputy, which they will proceed in this our journey. Nothing will hinder them from their enemies. All their plans, they cancel them. They will never succeed. All this Europe, all this plan, all these people that is against us, they will never survive. Any hand they rise against us shall be condemned. They will never succeed. They will never succeed anyway. Biafra is already here. Biafra is already here, and we will make it in the kingdom of Chukwukabiama. I say, in the Chukwukabiama, continue blessing Nnamdi Kanu and guiding him. All his enemies must surely put him. And also, nothing can be touched them. No enemy can touch them. We will reach our promised land. So anything they are doing to hinder us, God in his own mercy will fight against them. You know, in the case of Moses, when he was with the children of Israel in the land of Egypt, the Egyptians are trying their best. All of a sudden, Moses sees and God takes control. Very soon, Nnamdi Kanu.
Unfortunately, we lose that caller. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp,
yes,
are you still there? Go ahead, please.
Yes, man.
You know, we just need to expose the hidden place for all this grass in the midst of wheat. Go ahead, please.
Yes, yes, man. Onyibe. Biafrans worldwide, I greet all of us this evening. Today is a Eke. Eke is a great day in our lives. I want to just lay this thing, please. Let our people understand what we are doing, because what we are doing is to take control of our responsibilities, because our people scattered all over the world about what they did to us. And we are all over this planet running helter-skelter to make sure that we are good, that we can sustain our lives. It's not our fault. It's what we found on this life, on what the people that says they know all did. They reprogram this planet, and lies take control over the truth. But now we Biafrans want to bring the truth back in our land, Biafra. We owe nobody any apology on this. We owe nobody any apology. So that's why I greet Ohamadike, because he stands resolute. He's the one we are following. Whatever they like, let them organize. We don't care. Ohamadike have hit the hammer at the nail's head. Biafra or death. And Biafra is what we are looking on. We owe nobody any apology. So what we are doing is to take control of our responsibilities. Our land is important to us. The warrant chiefs that is working like Fulani herdsmen in our land, we want them out of that land so that Ezani will take control of our land, because they know the need of what our land needs. Onyibe, pardon me, because I'm very, very angry about it. They don't want to do anything. They just want to, continue imposing on our people, which is not the right thing. And our people continue perishing all over this planet. But they don't know that they don't know that they are perishing. They continue doing blind argument. Do you understand? So I'm using this opportunity, please, Onyibe, help me to give this message. Warrant chiefs must, anyone that wants to remain in our land must organize with their community, and they go through Afa, Dua or Hajuju to make sure that they found the original Ezani that owns that kingship that they are holding, wherever it may be. They must go and bring him back to that land, because We are not fighting only Fulani, and we are not fighting only Hausa and Yoruba. We are fighting one and two because they are against our wish. They spoiled our land. They are people that failed us. Onyibe. They are taking salary on what mess they are messing in our land. Obindiche IPOB is warning them worldwide. We are warning them worldwide. Let them be careful in that land now, because we will descend on them. Onyibe. I remember I'm working as the coordinator of IPOB here in Como, Italy. I owe nobody any apology on this. Thank you, Onyibe. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Like I said, we must be aware of them. We must know them before they know us. We must know them before they know us. Make no mistake about that. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line. Good evening. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
I just want to say I am with you for what people are doing for us. That's not easy. I came to school, God bless you and keep you. We are in Naba, but you don't have to be in Naba like now, but just watching. So something, we will see something going around Naba we are. I just want to say hello because this is your first time to call you. God bless you. Okay.
Thank you very much. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yeah?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'm Onyibe.
Good evening from here.
My name is Mr. Chukwudi. And I'm calling all the way from Switzerland. I'm from Oka province, Biafra land. I said, may God bless you, bless our leader, bless you, my powerful, bless all hardcore Biafrans, some on their way. All Biafrans, may God keep us alive, all of us alive, and give us the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and the skill to win these saboteurs in our mix. Jesus mighty my prayer. Amen. Onyibe, well, I heard I understand your argument. Even I understand it. If I say that I understand it more than you, I don't know if you
Of
be
course,
angry.
it's
because,
possible. It's possible,
I think,
my brother.
my mother is telling me a story about Biafran war. In his own side, he said that Ojukwu left Biafran war with anger because Ojukwu is training Biafran soldiers, those who is willing to fight and defeat the Fulanis and the Hausas. But after giving them to this so-called captain, the captain will go and arrange with Yorubas and with Fulanis. We make a deal, money deal with them and take money. Then I take those young boys, those Biafran commandos to war front where the enemy will lay ambush to them and the enemy will kill all of them. And the same captain will come back empty-handed and take another troop. This is how they are doing, and this is what tired Ojukwu. It's not that Ojukwu lost the war. This is why Ojukwu become tired and leave them and go away. And this time, anytime people are talking of war, physical war, I'm nervous, but I'm not nervous because Fulani or Yoruba will defeat us. I'm nervous because of the type of people I'm seeing this time in our region. Especially, you see this guy called Asos Shinedu Peters. That's his group and other groups like that in our that Biafran land. If war starts, they are the one to defeat us. It's not Fulani. It's not Asa Fulani or Yoruba. This boy called Asos Shinedu Peters and other groups like him in that our Biafran land. If this war just start this evening, they will turn against us immediately. They are the one to defeat us. They are the one that we, in fact, the Fulanis will not fight us. They are the one to fight us. After them, the next people is these people called the traditional rulers. They are hand to hand with the governors, and governor is hand to hand with the Hausa Fulanis. All the traditional rulers in Biafra land are saboteurs. All the governors are saboteurs. And saboteurs are some majority of religious leaders. You call it Catholic. I'm a Catholic before. You call it Anglican. All my parents, they are Catholic. But I will not, just because my parents are Catholic, I'm Catholic before, I will not say the truth. The leaders of Catholic church, they are saboteurs. They are not sincere. If this war starts, they will help the this so-called Fulanis to fight against us, their people. So this is where my fear is. This so-called traditional rulers, this old man that is putting red cap. If you come to their compound, all the animals you see there, like a cow, like a goat, like a sheep, like a turtle, all of them are gifts. All those gifts are bribes they take from people, from bad people. And all those bribes make them to turn blind eye when they see evil. They cannot speak out. And now, if you go to their house, they are secure. They are guarded by Hausa Fulani. Their gate men are Hausa Fulanis. They don't ever take someone from around the Biafra island anymore in their gate. Only Fulani, Hausa Fulani is their gate man. So this is where we have to tackle these people. If you want to start this war, we have to start from these people before talking of going to find where to shoot gun. So I will tell you the truth. This is the saboteurs in our mix. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you. Bye for now.
Thank you very much. Our people must not be distracted. We are going somewhere. There are a lot of people waiting for us. I have seen many of them. They say, don't worry, just leave them, let them be fooling themselves. We don't worry. But don't think we have forgotten. Those who could not feed 2 times before the war, and today they are multi-millionaire. We've not forgotten any of you. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Shalom, Wachineke.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
My name is Martin Dugwezede, and I'm calling now from Aba. Onyibe, thank you so very much, because whenever you're on the air and you're exposing the secret of what our enemies are doing to us, it's according to our brother that just finished speaking or still speaking now. My brother, let me tell you, our people, so-called Ndieze, I can name 1 or 2 from my own side in the Enugu state, Naro Nateze. The evil people close to government, now traditional something which is now the village. But today, they are voting here, but the throne of traditional ruler now is being go to vote for. Come and vote for. We are voting for the next Igwe. It is not like that before. As long as Britain have bring what is called politics, they use politics, they use church, they use different dimensions to scatter us. And that is what is killing us today. Akajo for people, so-called traditional rulers are no longer worthy to hold that offer. They cannot even set their eyes to touch the offer because they are not worthy. That's why they are receiving money from Hausa Fulani, killing their own sons and daughters today. Let me tell you, that's why when you tell me that such and such person is evil, I tell you that that person is a thief, including the governors and the senators. All the whole politicians are thieves. They are the people saving us to our enemies. They are the people that pollute or funny our ancestors in the way they are alive. They have destroyed it. I can testify to the story my father told me concerning my own village in Naro Nateze during the Biafran war. There was an Ihumo in my village that rise against Hausa Fulani and the British armies. They run away from our village. But today now, they use church to turn the faces of our people out of that Ihumo today. They use church against us. And all those things are something that our enemies, which is British people, use against us. I'm telling you, Mazi, if you can be able to restore our dignity by restoring our offer, restore our tradition back, Biafra will come, my brother. That is what we need. But as long as we keep jumping from one church to another, jumping from one office to another, because during that time there's nothing like courtesan, and the church brings courtesan into Biafra land. Church brings courtesan. My brother, that is what is.
Thank you very much.
If you can be able to return back to Chukwu Abiyama, my brother, Biafra restoration is very easy for our Elohim, Chukwu Abiyama, to restore for us. That is what I have to say for now.
Thank you.
We must restore.
That is your opinion. Thank you.
Then Biafra will come.
There is a song. Yes, hopefully that is your opinion. There is a song that says, Onye bu onye, amari mo onye bu onye. Onye bu onye, sochukwu mo onye bu onye o. Onye ọbụla ji ọfọ makwa onye ji ya o. Onye ọbụla ji ọfọ makwa onye ji ya o. Don't think those people don't know what they are saying. But of course, while we are getting ready for Fulani Herdsmen Miatiala Boko Haram, Agua don't come off Africa, one was the one bedroom, Adia Mama. Yes, of course, those who have ear, let them hear, but those who don't have ear, please go ahead. Anyway, we will be joining our correspondent in our studios across Biafra land. Of course, we'll be going to our studio in Ogoni land to bring in our reporter from Ogoni province. Reporter from Ogoni studio, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Good evening, man.
Yes, Ogoni pure.
All right, good evening, Biafra.
I look for your trouble, you didn't respond.
Freedom to welcome you this evening to Radio Biafra Extra. And as usual, we shall be giving you the news from Ogoni province in the language that our people will understand. All right, my name is Goswi Lele Bargebra, and I'll be giving the news in Ogoni language. Ake, pia Ogoni ake, ile yigana konyo, kwe asiya I. Swanu, pia Ogoni swanu. Ile yigana konyo, kwe asiya I. Beno beano. pia Onyibe ano ile yigana kono we azia I bana ka ne ba saka nam kan mu na Andre ama o bia de ka no bujua 2019 ara manu elo asirabu country ba kere Nigeria ya kama kiro nyande wa ya bara ko na yi gene agba ton elo nu asira loko so nu edo wa ana tan adene eto ata yara dambe do ko me country le ba ma kan lo ko me ereba ne akin eza ko me nu cha be ado na le aye ko me lo ne ya aye ne aluko ba afe iye ya buro ko me ana le to ason e ja no ma sira do wa but kan we le na ma a ton da ye country ma lo jiyan ya aluko ara jin ta ku ne e le be country yana yi ko ne chalu ane ya da ere walu jana ma kana ya bi akoma kilo awon ne Chaba kaba lue chaba le bale buto bia ele chane bakaba le top be bakre assassinate elo adambe do ko eme na ere edo apa ne abe e bakre buari na be wa prema ko me ba do pa ya do ko me ba onwa ki lo do ko me aluko jabe ya abe ke na eredene ge na silo ekeneke ya ki pa ma me cha oro e ba be na ba eredene kan ki pa ma do ko ko me dene kan lu be nu ma ya le ba pya kana le ba le cha ile lo ke ba kere na ja de ta ma ile ya aluko me cha oro e na ba erele ke aluko me ya ba kere ya le yon be na ba ere to lo na lu keneke na le pa ma Ali era na bakolo no no akodo so that na lo kendo ya ne e ba le ya tem ba kora webe sabi o tane na yiga ye na yiga barara jenale ya ora lu ma e ba le e bu to bia ba kre aso ne tan anaba san lut ko ale do wa ya a san na ban ya ma a san ba bi ba ten pa ma ya ran ko de ne o kan kan e lo asu ile Lota age akana ge na kilo na no kilo we kanu asira bu Nigeria amado tonu na lege na lege ara tane ba akan ko na la ba na yi ga ba ko ne gomen ko nu ba do na le ba ana ge kan kina ge ko ba kian bira bu ani ba sama kian lo kian do wa ya imo ko ta no ya police ele dene ge one ta number ere that mawe ko ba tanwa do ko yawa ma ba ta na pione treto yawa ma I ere na lo nu ya lu ko e tane da yiranya to so ndo ko le buje kon bi sa lu ko do oba lo pin ba fe e do gbara gan ba fe ndo so ya ne atan do Jano mana no so ya kono kiro Biafra. Jano mana no sai ko me ile down na ton country ma me ke intendo sai de aba ke intendo sai da be ton no be ko yere Biafra. And yere Biafra ke no ma ke me do na le lo don na ge ya kana no kilo no asira ga kilo we me ko le ja ga su ke ba ko ba ko na ma ba ko me nu ba de na be ko elera su kene kene ba dan ba so no so no lu ko egbin tan so afa le wa ne kene kene abi wa le ya bi na be ko alu kene kene le nu ba su ba ko so an ba ta te re se le nu alu ko o ya e do ba gyan o re ar bo lo sin de ma na le do ba ko ibe ne re ba no wa kene ya mo na be ko me pi o jane ale alu ja gbe ne ne ale na kilo Nigeria ba kere mi do be ba ka do ko me uwe ba ko na tiro su no ma ya me te ba te ta ba ere kene kene chawa oro ba ko na ma ya e ba kere fula ni ya na me aba na ba ni asu chalo kene kene Local A, but paying and put then and sing the local A than a local Nube Alilo. Yanamana Yakaneno kilo. No don anage. Yakaneno kilo, way. Yes, no Asranage a Nubu state. Hello, a. Mene look at Lune, Mene Bon Airway Lebu, Jim Bon Liloke. The chapel and yes, number you look and sat then I'm a boy and some young woman. Logan and I'm a stand. Yang book of Bukai art and Bawi Fenage, a channel look at a Balu, a Catholic priest. Yeah, look at a channel Balu, a Bale, a Butobai. But fellow Barado, but time the Tamina Bafair, Ya all in a batana geffen. Channel Mana said again. So you are going to you begin. I want to hear it. And because they are called now in a middle art that can bring it. Aluna can call Alice. He had a get a Yamako, and I got say aunties in the town. You know, Alice is some child there. He's some turning that look at it, but I don't call big air of Alice. Yamako, you been one call it. The son look at you, Yakabasu, no, but I got look at you, Yakabasu, and none. After adoko me dama ton boali ton alebe ko idana era per lo ade ko no bari ene iye kwano me no ma bari na ene lo gba luko idam ton ebudum e abon o sa deni e bari ene ba yan wa ma lo akolo nu aya ba kirai isa tanu api agbo sin lo we pegra tamyo e le ba yede yan wa ma mi on digura le kana lo afele je mi on ne wa na mo na dam ya Jai Yona Tana is a loser, Yabeco. Tell by what ear, we now live. If you tell by what e by Tana Fe, by Mena Siga. No, I don't call me. You know, Siram. No, the you know, Master Abeco. Some no bay pia, Salon and I'm one day. No bay pia, my dog of Channel, Ado, and Banago. Near my Monaco, man. Lot on some top there. Yani ebu Kaduna bakere high court enenage a judgment it's a kanage ko me ne bakere exactly elawe lebe the Islamic group bakere shaita ya ko ene ko me aski saki bekewe le ko ba yebo elopta ya lo le kra no elu ado yan bu yan ko gba ma lu asire to ko blama eno luge ni ajuani ma son tobia kwa aki kere wo me tabalo ba kere federal government ale yan bebe ba na we yi ba kwa aki ba nya wa ma ko te jan kan ko nge ko ba ye bru ena ba ye ge bru to kana ifun ile na eloka ebe wa kan mo we ami ya ma ina na mo ya bara ko den ja kana bi egra lo ta ton nga be uga lele bare eni ana mo we na ya they are either we don't we yeah. Thank you very much, Mazi. I will be rounding off from here. Thank you. Good night from Ogoni Province.
Mr. Pro, I'm doing it.
Monk on the beat.
I can see my people, my outside. I can see my people in rivers. I also see my people in downtown. Cross River and Akwa Ibom. Even in the state, I can see my people in Enugu. I can see my people in Anambra. I also see my people in Ebonyi.
Yes, sir. At this moment, we will be going to our studio in Umuahia to bring in a reporter. Correspondent from Umuahia province, are you there?
I can hear you, sir, loud and clear. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Say what, sir? Ndị Biafra, ndị ọma, enyi ndị Biafra na ndị hụrụ nwere onwe n'anya, ana m asị unu ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, anyasị ọma, abalị ọma, dịka elekere gị si akụ n'ebe ị nọ. Taa bụ ahịa Eke ma bụrụkwa abalị 5 nke ọnwa asatọ n'afọ a bụ 2019. Onye unu na-anụ olu ya n'igwe mgbasa ozi ndị Biafra bụ Jen Nnenna ya Mba. Ihe mere Ruga ji dị ndị ọchịchị Naịjirịa mkpa bụ ihe anyị ga-eleba anya n'akụkọ ụwa taa. Ma tutu anyị aga n'ihu, anyị agaghị echefu na ndị Fulani bụ ndị nwere obi ọjọọ ma bụrụkwa ndị afọ tara mmiri. Ndị Fulani ndị anyị na-ahụ ịgasịrị onwe ha ụzọ 3. Ndị mbụ bụ ndị Niati Ala. Ndị a bụ ndị isi ndị Fulani. Ndị nke abụọ bụ ndị Fulani na-achị ehi na-agagharị. Ebe ndị nke atọ bụ ndị Fulani bụ ndị agha. Ụzọ ha si arụ ọrụ bụ nke a. Ọ bụrụ na gị na onye Fulani na-achị ehi enwe nghọtahie, ihe ha na-eme bụ ịkpọ ndị Niati Ala bụ ndị isi ha. Ndị Niati Ala n'akụkụ nke ha akpọ ndị agha ha bụ ndị amị, ndị polisi na ndị agha elu maọbụ Air Force. Ngwa ngwa ndị agha ha ndị a na-abịa echebe ndị Fulani ndị a na-achị ehi ma malite na-ebibi ndị iro ha bụ ndị na-abụghị ndị Fulani. Cheta na isi akụkọ ụwa taa sịrị ihe mere Ruga ji dị ndị ọchịchị Naịjirịa mkpa. Gịnị mere ndị ọchịchị Naịjirịa ji na-ekwu okwu Ruga ebe ha maara na Ruga, Cattle Colony, Cattle Ranch bụ otu ihe ahụ, nke ihe niile ndị a pụtara bụ iwegara ala anyị were nye ndị Fulani. Ihe mere ndị ọchịchị dị ugbu a ji na-ekwu okwu Ruga ike bụ n'ihi na mmadụ nwụrụ anwụ bụkwa onye nche na Saudi Arabia ma jiri nwa okorobịa Sudan akpọrọ Jubril wee dochie anya ya. Buhari oge ọ dị ndụ, ọ kụrụ afọ n'ala ugboro ugboro ọ zọrọ ịbụ onye isi ọchịchị Naịjirịa. O wee ruo n'afọ ahụ bụ 2015, o wee kwado onwe ya nke ọma ịnara oche ọchịchị n'ụzọ ọbụla ọ pụrụ ikwe ya wee mee. Ihe Buhari mere bụ ikpọbata ndị Fulani si Mali, Chad, Nigeria, Sudan kpọrọ ha kpọbata Naịjirịa. Ọ bụ na Kaduna ka a nọ wee nye ha ọzụzụ na ihe ha bịara ime. Mgbe ọzụzụ ha gwụrụ, ezigasịrị ha n'obodo ndị dịka Benue, Kaduna, Borno, Ekiti, Katsina na Zamfara. Ebumnuche Buhari n'ebe ndị a ọ zụrụ bụ na adịghị ama ama, ọ bụrụ na ya akụọ afọ n'ala ọzọ, ọ ga-eji ha gbuo ndị Naịjirịa bụ ndị na-onwe ihe ha mere, bụ ndị ọ kpọrọ Punches and Baboons, ọbụna tinyekwa ọgbaghara na Naịjirịa. Ma mgbe Goodluck Ebele Jonathan bụ onye isi na-achị Naịjirịa n'oge ahụ chọpụtara nkata ọjọọ Buhari kpara n'ihi ọchịchị iwufu ọbara ndị na-enwe ihe ha mere, ọ sịrị na ọchịchị ya bụ Goodluck Jonathan abụghị ndụ ndị ọchịchị. N'ihi ya, o nyere ohere ka Buhari wegara oche ọchịchị Naịjirịa site n'ịbụ onye mbụ kelere Buhari dịka onye meriri na ntụliaka elu ahụ. Ugbu a ajụjụ bụrụ, kedu maka ndị Fulani ndị ahụ Buhari ya si obodo ọzọ kpọbata ma nye ha ọzụzụ igbu ndị mmadụ? dịka njirimara ndị ọchịchị Naịjirịa ha gbakụtere ha azụ. Nke a mere ha ji malite na-egbu ndị Naịjirịa aka nri na aka ekpe. Ọ bụ anyị na ndị agha ndị ọzọ nọ na Naịjirịa nwere otu mgbe na mgbe ọzọ ha kwuru na ndị a na-egbu ndị Naịjirịa abụghị ndị Naịjirịa, mana faya gwara mmadụ na ha kwụsị. Ha bụ ndị mmadụ ha jụrụ ịlaghachi obodo ha dị iche iche ha si bịa. Ọ bụ ihe ndị a butere okwu ruga bụ nke ndị ọchịchị dị ugbu a ga-ekwu okwu ya. Ndị Fulani na-achị Naịjirịa chọrọ iwere ala anyị nye ndị Fulani ahụ Buhari bubatara site na mba ndị ọzọ bụ ndị jụrụ ịlaghachi obodo ha. Ụmụ Chukwu okike Abịama, anyị ga-ekwe ka ndị Fulani oge tara mmiri, ndị na-enweghị nsọpụrụ n'ebe ndụ dị, bịa napụ anyị ala anyị? Tụfịa akwa Obinigwe amakwe ka nke ahụ mee. Ugbu a anyị na-agwa gị, ọ bụrụ na ị bụ onye Biafra ma ị bụghị onye IPOB, biko mee ngwa ngwa chọpụta ezinụlọ ndị IPOB dị gị nso, inwe ike isonye n'ihe a na-eme, n'ihi na ezinụlọ ndị IPOB bụ ụgbọ nzọpụta ndị Biafra nwere, nke onye na-akwọ ya bụ ụgbọ bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ezi onye ndu kwesịrị ntụkwasị obi. Ka anyị nọgidesi ike ma na-enwe ezi ịhụnanya n'etiti onwe anyị. Kwado nnwere onwe ndị Biafra mgbe niile site n'ịkwụ ụgwọ ndị anyị kwesịrị ịkwụ. Maka n'oge na-adịghị anya, a ga-eweli ọkọlọtọ ndị Biafra elu. Mgbe ahụ, ndị iro ndị Biafra ga-asị, ndị a gọziri agọzi ka ndị Biafra bụ. Ndị ọma ndị gara anyị ntị, ọ bụ onye isi ndị edemede ndị Abịa, ọ bụ onye isi ndị Abịa Weta, Ichie Chukwudị bụ onye dere akụkọ ụwa n'asụsụ oyibo, ebe mụ onwe m tụgharịrị ma gụpụta ya n'asụsụ Igbo. Na nkwubi okwu, ana m asị ka otuto na ọdịja dịrị Chukwu okike Abịama dị n'igwe. Ise.
I can see my people in Anambra. I also see my people in a body. People and Aga, Igala and Igala, Biafra, 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 Biafra,
Yes, we will be going to our correspondent in Urubu and Ishekiri studio. Correspondent, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Mazi Onyibe. Good afternoon from my end here.
Yes, good evening, ma, from here. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much. Fellow lovers of freedom, members of IPOB, all people, leader, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to you yourself, Mazi Onyibe, our African rep, thank you all for this struggle. And we will get to Biafra, you know. So my name is Madam Josephine, and I am talking to you. I'm an Ichekiri from Koko, Borodo area. I'm also Urobo from Keli, Okpe. So I both, I speak both, and I take pride in both, and I feel very rich. And I thank God for my parents for making sure that both I have it intact. Having said that, I just want to, first of all, let our people know that the part that actually I like to talk about mostly is the captivity that we are in. We in the coastal region, especially in Chekiri, in captivity. Why? Because of the, how the Igbos have been basically the stigmatization and the stereotype that is part of saboteur, and what you call fake propaganda, the dirty media that the Yorubas came to poison our minds. So I always stress on this. We all know very well that Nigeria is fake, but the biggest problem is saboteur. It's this stereotyping of Igbos to keep us in captivity. So that's why when I come, I stress on this, and we know this. Yorubas know that they played this game and it's going to stop. Our people must to let our people understand this, that we are at war and we are going to join this struggle. Ishekiri youth, you have to wake up. When Nana was captured, I want to sing this song that was sung when Nana was captured. And we are still in that situation today. So, Eyika Shofowe, on my way, the Mokianga, Mokiang, the Fene, Tori of Potowale, Woka Jegigi Shekiri, and Jejiroke, Bawa Legene. Daka Tigbi, Iratabari Gigi, Inana, Tiro Iboba wa, Bagbinana, Bagbe, Bari Kalaba. And Bagbinana Kalaba Kuro Akada Binanari Ghana. And Ritishakiri Ko Nirane. Iroke, I want Bamutieni. Be Ishakiri Taba Binana. Anyway, Anka ko and Oyibo dede gbawa okuwa gbawa Oyibi bere sibe okogun won gbawa o eyogun Olúwa eyeni tako tagbagbi Nana. That was the song sung when Nana was captured. The meaning of that song said, Beresibe, they could not believe that Nana was in shame. And they were going to take Nana to Calabar. And then from there, they took Nana through Lagos to Ghana. Yoruba never came to rescue Nana. And Shekiri could not believe that Nana was tied in chains by the British. So they sang that song. They said, Beresibe, this is war. This is war. He said when white people came and went to the other side, he said they brought wealth to that side. He said, but when the same white people came to Beresibe, he said it is war that they brought. That is the meaning of that song. Beresibe, Beresibe, Eyogwo Oluwa bere sibe Oyibo dede gbawa okunwa gbawa Oyibi bere sibe okogun won gbawa o Eyogwo we Eyogu Oluwa Eyaniwe. So Shakiri Daka magogu owenega Daka magigi Nnamdi Kanu Orisha wagba ni gbadamawe to wagba arwejo na Uche Mefa deputy leader Onyibe POB de dakaka gwisha dakaka mo pegbolu iro kenga de jomede wa se o jomede o but our keleshade shishe. So it's Shakiri that are joining Yoruba people to play this stereotyping of Igbo. You are keeping us in captivity. You are keeping young Ishakiris from knowing the truth. You are making Ishakiri to be captive, to sing a song in a land that is theirs, a strange song, like Jimmy Cliff said. How do you sing a strange song? How do you sing a song in a strange land? They took them, but in your own case, they did not take you out of your land. They kept you in captivity and they told you, sing a slave song. When you are supposed to be singing freedom song, Ishakiri, wake up. Yoruba, una no say una they keep Ishakiri in lies. Una they keep Ishakiri in captivity. And all those Ishakiris, when they join Yoruba people, when they work with Yoruba to keep Ishakiri in captivity, stop. And I mean this. Ishakiri, wake up. Young Ishakiri, join this struggle. Join this struggle because we are Biafrans and we are going to see Biafra. Ishakiri will not be left out. Please. And I mean this. So I always say it in English and I say it in Ishakiri because some not they understand their language anymore. So I have to say it in English as well. So having said that, I want to say to my people in Urobo. Urobo wado, isi wado. Ona de dia. Obo meta Urobo. Ada diane abai chubina, abai Biafra. Wa Urobo wa denye de dani Biafra no yabai ba. Sena yo moma biotana. Awo mrene abai mi mre o mafube. Koma abale. Awo mami mehe. Koma abale abai kajo bien. Li Yoruba. Abai kajo bien Hausa kugbe Fulani. Ikwori yo ikwi yipo. Diri wawaro bien. Abai kajo bien bede ogana ka home. Ikwori bo. Omoni abale. Onya efa. Aita adisiaru abale. Abai mikpe mogana. Abai mikpe mae. Mama biotana Urobo. Minyenyo. Meta chotana. Ekpakome minyenwa. Imitete jobi Urobo. Mama biotana. Awa mrena omidio. O mabefema. Ame mrena ba jobi mimre Biafra. Oya ba itana. Meta chota misia gwario. Ketiana. So I salute all of you. Make we join this struggle, my fellow Biafrans, coastal region. Make we all join. Anyone will get bad mind when he thinks Igbo people. No, now lie. Igbos came to open our eyes. We not get the energy when Igbo people get. So make we learn from them. Make you know yourself. Get freedom. Not the bad thing, not the person say. So all this stereotyping of people when you just mention Biafra, make we stop them. Now Yoruba people. So until next time again, I salute you now. Thank you so much, Mazi Onyibe. God will bless you and thank you for all the work. God will bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God will bless our deputy leader, Uchemefo, and God will bless IPOP, everyone in this struggle. Freedom fighters, God will bless all of you. Until next time, it's good night from me here.
Rivers, I also see my people in downtown. Cross River and Akwa Ibom. Even when in the state, I can see my people in the Nugu. I can see my people in Anambra. I also see my people in a morning. Would a place of it could be before good and man to see the unification of all Biafra. Has it been said already? Let it be done. We are the children of Chukwokike and Biafra. We are one family. Same DNA. Descendants of the descendants of parody, so we are one people. We are traceable to the land of Israel. Our ancestral second Biafra, 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 in the vodka, Biafra, listen, no more demand and rule. Cause my people are no longer fools. We now know who we are. We are Biafrans. No more.
Yes, sir. We will be going to a cross session of Biafrans who have been waiting for us on the line from Iguacha province. Can you hear me, correspondent from Iguacha?
I can hear you, African Rep.
Yes, good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, Biafrans all over the world. Good evening, my leader, Maze Nandekano. Good evening, my deputy leader, Uche Mefo. Good evening, my everyone on the studio, which is our African Rep, Maze George Onyibe. My name is Maze Ovunda Apaware from Iguacha, Biafra land, Elelemo precisely. My unit is Zone 2, Elelemo, Unique Unit 1, in Roma Amade, inside Elelemo community. We are here this evening to inform the whole world that Elelemo community is Biafra land, and Biafra belongs to us. We are here to stand this clear that any Hausa, Fulani, or will I say Fulani, people doing grazing within our community is not allowed, because you cannot be killing us and we will be eating your meat. It is not allowed. So this evening, we are standing solely behind our able leader, Maze Nandekano, who has done so much for us, Biafrans, who has paid the ultimate price, who has laid down his life for us to receive life. We say that we are with you. It is Biafra or death, according to our leader, and we, the indigenous people, we stand solidly behind you. Mazi George Onyibe, I'm not here alone. I am here with some of my elders and some of my unit members. Let me hand over to one of my formidable elders who is in the house. His name is Paul Otiyenon Amade. Elder, over to you, sir.
Good evening, my African rep. My name is Paul Otubadan Bulari Kong Amade. I am one of the elders in Unique Unit 1 in Zone 2 in Elele Roma Amade precise. I am so happy hearing that our struggle is really taking good shape. I will want to speak to my people with my language to let them know that we are far, very close to our home. Nderuma Made, Ntormo Jana Yana, Abunde Biafra, Obrusi Gigamunsi, Naya Sa, Port Lese, Basaman Sinkare, Equema Beno Guano, Equema, Barnoa, Onene, Ebla Isoma, Ebla Biafra, Ebwanye Pele, Ebanya Wusa, Ebunya Yoruba, Ebo, Nye Biafra. I know you so long, Mumbo. I also want to allow the bag over Soguna. But the man, Mazen and the Gano, or no, or Gunzulan Rima, or Hako Job Kumpio, Muru, no, no, nine, Pobbles over to my Amorio Gaina Sab. Oh, here he, Ebaman, Burubed, Mobo Patangwini, Koya, Malu Asuru. Doro Biafranca, Maze Canobla, your buyer sinelia, Anobo where Biafra Gala, oil of your sinner, Melilio, oil of your receipt, Louis Water, Branobo where Bill Sonai, no low, Augum Biafra, Uragamano, Pepe Dot, Neke Boku George Onyibe, Africa Rep, Ugurukan no Maze Buyezoku, I know who ya, Osmo Gutuano. Cap Amame. Rico, so no idea about your maca, or Amorgan Surmuendem. Dobla, Ozanayana Tia, Biafra Gulemonodi. My African rep, I'm happy. Thank you for the time. Let me hand over to my bishop.
African rep, you just heard from our formidable elder, Ukinyonon Amade. I remain the coordinator of this very unit. Let me also hand over to another elder in the house, Elder Kalu from Okreka. Over to you, sir. Hello? Hello? Please, I stand on the protocol existing. Yeah? Okay. It is like Kalu. Like I said, I care about it is like Kalu. Kaliama, ani apakabumia. So, Mogo, Biafra ni, I do got prio that they are struggling. Omnapo, Unopapo. So, at the end, anything we will get, we can be able to put it in the place. So, I said, okay, it's okay, so, I need to remember. So, by there, wherever. Mama. That's a very good one from a formidable elder. Let me hand over to a formidable brother from Andoni community. He's not a person, but Mazi Okiru. Over to you, sir.
Mazi Onyibe, shalom. Greetings to Biafra all over the world. My name is Ebirien Awajokiro Ebe. I am from Unyangala in Andoni local government area in the coastal region of Biafra. Mazi, I am very much delighted that the struggle is still on and we will see Biafra in our own time. I want to salute my people and also speak to them in my local tongue. Obulodika ngantu onyamro, erengira wajokrinye megbezirien, wo nyangla onngamizo oblo. Nkisa mire kibo tutu kinyebo blo ibe inenge sidi inu mezego tuafu mle uswe ibra Biafra tute nekit miko folek o wabo blo mi to alemlek iro singale ko singa ire yiku iye timu aga yo worebe nkari o mo worebe Hausa mo worebe Fulani mo worebe Yoruba ire mire ze kuza motu so alwokizi ezmi chie kibeko tutu kizi ire bo wuro Biafra e aro bulo bi kanga nuke mbokeken ki bo tutu kinyi nga sibi As a go be a Biafra, Enye, Obulo Mama, thank you, Mazi George. It was a wonderful one from our brother Ukiru. Let's hand over quickly to one of our brother in the house, our deputy coordinator in person of Egu.
Greetings, my African rep. Greetings to Biafrans all over the world. My name is Mazi Egu Onyena Turishuku Okike. I am from Ebonyi State, Africa, not precisely. I am very, very happy. In fact, I want to express my unalloyed gratitude to my leader, Mazi Nandikalu, and to all of you who have been making it possible to see that this formidable struggle is still on. But before I continue, I would love to talk in my own local dialect, which is Africa. Achọrọ m ikwuru ndị Hugo na-ebu ndị Biafra. Onye ọbụla bụ nwa Hugo achọrọ na mezi unu na-ebu ndị Biafra. Biafra bụ nke anyị. Onye ọbụla nọ n'ibe ọbụla nọ, ma ndị nọ Afrịka, ma ndị nọ Asia, ma ndị nọ abroad, ibe ọbụla nọ, unu mara na Biafra bụ nke anyị. We cannot do ọdịghị ma anyị hapụ Biafra lagi bọzọ. Na habukwu ihe ọma na-emege ndị Awụsa Fulani bịara n'ọdụ n'ehu Ugbo zuna ehu Ugbo bido nwe ụlọ ekwo na ehu Ugbo. But achọrọ m ịnọdụkwa ibi ezi unu na Biafra bụ nke anyị, and anyị emeghị eme. Anyị amaghị hapụ Biafra na gị ọzọ.
That was a wonderful one from our deputy coordinator from our unique unit here in Elelewo. IPOB, one family. As we are formidable. Let me hand over to one of our sisters in the house, a very formidable woman. Madam, over to you, ma'am.
Good evening, Biafrans all over the world. I greet you all in Chukwuka Biama's name. My name is Akudo Paul Amade. The little thing I want to talk this night is I want to tell all the women around this area that time has gone when they will say that this struggle does not concern them. This struggle concerns all of us, all the women, whether you are married or not. It is our fight, and so we are not going to run away from it. And so I'm calling all the women to come out and join in this struggle. We cannot stay in our land and see our Fulani killing us or doing all sorts of things that is formidable in our land, and we keep quiet. That time has gone. So I'm calling all the women to come out. Let us stand on our feet to tell them that what they are doing is wrong. We are not afraid of them, and we cannot be afraid of them. And so we will come out and join the struggle. We'll be alive to see Biafra and Chukwuka Biama's name.
That was a wonderful one from our mother in the house. Let me hand over to one of our little one in the house to talk to Biafrans all over the world.
Good evening, our African rep, George Onyibe. Good evening, Nandikalu, our leader, and other Biafra officers. My name is Divine Amadi. I'm a Biafra man, boy from Elelewo. I want to say Nandikalu to continue that Biafra will come. And I want to join everybody to tell Nandikalu that Biafra will come and we'll see Biafra.
That was a wonderful one from our little boy in the house. Quickly, let me hand over to one of our brothers from Cross River State by name Onyibe Ekemini.
IPOP. Good evening, Master. My name is Ekemini Okon Isangarga from Esreket in Akwa Ibom State in Biafra land. I thank you so much for making it possible for me to know my rights as a citizen of Biafra, knowing who I am earlier. So I'm here to tell my people, please permit me to speak in my language and tell my brothers that it's not only for Igbos, that it is for everybody. So permit me, sir. Niteke me mak mo friend, you know. I'm a community. Isangari okon mete dirong asan metre kat ndang go namo. Ndewa Biafra ma sign. Kira rang mi ro anen to gire kini afra ngari to gire to ya yo nyanga ka Biafra dem konenga ire kam bonenga akwa mi raira isanoba afra ngwe fra ene kam go ma dem go fra ire kam go ngwe ka afra ngwe nya tra afra ngwe mi ibon mi ranam because asani ranam ewo gura awen tombo ya afra ngwe na ka to rai wona iskalotar an mi ro akaba te ya blear yong afra fan Biafra mayang Jesus.
A wonderful one for our brother Kevin. Let me hand over to another formidable brother in the house by name Sonny Amadi. Over to you, sir.
Onyibe, good evening, Onyibe. My name is Sonny Amadi from Elelengwo, Umuoba. Mungwe Ngoroha. Onyibe Meka. So I'm going my brothers, Yama, Pido Baba Sawa, no Ogadolam. Now I'm in him Kaka. Now that my because I'm from my no, I'm Haka, why you too much. You go Onyibe. You go Melenjuakanka, Utimazon de Carlo. I can't on the Carlos is too much. Because you made them, we are going.
IPOB, one family, my able African rep. We thank you for this opportunity you have given to us this evening to talk to our brothers all over the world. I remember my humble self, Ovunda. I'm a dual citizen of Biafra land. I hail from Opobo, all the same from Ihoroha. I speak Ihoroha fluently. I also understand Opobo language. Mkagana numwenem ndi Ihoroha no. Oke dolam ajala. Ehu mwena ruka kebo maze Nnamdi Kanu. Omenne ma ihoma suma ya anya. Goma ya reza ya na anya. Biko emero huya ma ikata ono bomo. Ihe ikata ono bomo ya bo huhu. Tumura bala hem. So hakono kumba no. Dola. Just work. I may have the whole Turizako look able to referendum. I don't get a translation of where you I kataka. You know what I aka the Kebun the Ibu. I knew Baka, I knew Dejoaka, I knew the Moaka, I knew Nobalaka. You can I know what Nehe, Mandeka Susunaka, and Babu de Fulani, wouldn't make Jabella, or the Bama. I work on Bravono, Nalam, as a man, Romano, Akas Nelikebu, and Pato. My African rep, this is all we have to tell our brethren all over the world tonight. My unreserved loyalty goes to our able leader, which is Nnamdi Kanu. We say that he should continue in his good will. May the Almighty Chukwuka Abiyama, who retired in heaven and above, be with him and his family, be with all Biafran or passport officers. This will say through the name of Chukwuka Abiyama.
Descendants of David, descendants of Aaron, we are one people. We are traceable to the land of Israel, our ancestral. Singing we are from, we are from, we are from, in the mountain of Biafra.